G'day tubes, how is she going? Holy crap, we got rained again last night. Still can't really get out and do my weed whacking. It's gonna be freaking catching up to me big time. I'm just gonna have to have a whole day of freaking just nothing but weed whacking. Maybe 2 days, I don't know. But I can mow this stuff, but then it makes usually a big mess when it's out the side, you know, of the mower. It doesn't bother the tractor at all, but it looks like crap after, so. But anyways, yeah, it rained again last night. It's supposed to be raining, thunderstorming today too, so it's like, really, what am I supposed to do out here all day? Like, holy. I guess I got projects in the back there we can work on, but I also got a project up in the backyard that I need to work on, but can't do that in the rain. But I can go get some lumber maybe for the roof and maybe some sheeting for the side and stuff, so yeah, let's go do that. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh yeah, I tried my bucket out yesterday too. Forgot to tell you. I think I did tell you yesterday. I didn't really show anything, but there's the piece there that I welded in. We got her fairly solid. I might throw another bead in there yet to try to maybe level that off a bit, and then, you know, the water might pee out a little bit better. But I tried to dump a bucket of one of the big pails of garbage in there from the back here yesterday. It seemed to work pretty good. So what I'm thinking now is I need a thing to come down and, but then it would probably just wreck the bucket. So, but you know, that'd be cool. Oh, a big crusher thing, you know, it would sit up here kind of thing, and then crush her down to like nothing. But you could probably get, you know, three barrels in there maybe. But she worked pretty good. But I used her yesterday for filling the grave in, and I could fill the grave in like lengthwise instead of like widthwise. So it actually worked pretty good, and it was pretty much the exact same amount number of bucket loads as the big feller over here, the skinnier this way but wider that way. But yeah, it worked good. And I had a little bit of spillage out onto the plywood, so it maybe come out like, you know, about this far off each side, but you know, a couple of shovelfuls throw back in, and we're all good. But yeah, I was happy with that. It worked really good. And because of the length of the bucket, I could, you know, drive out quite a piece into the hole and then fill the far end too, eh? So it worked pretty slick. But anyways, neutral here. I got to get the big trailer up out of the backyard so we can put those big 14-footer 2x6s on her, and maybe some plywood, or see how much the big stack of plywood is, or I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet here, but we'll see what they're gonna charge. I think it's around 20 odd bucks. Oh, I put some new fill in here yesterday. Oh, we made her. I think it's around 20 odd bucks a sheet for a 1/2 inch 4x8 at Home Depot right now. So even if they gave it to me for like 18 bucks a sheet or something, that would be all right. So I got to do a bit of driving here, get down on the other side of the old rotten camper trailer. Frickin' something got into that about 5 years ago and just destroyed it. So it's actually probably should go into the scrap heap. Take the aluminum off it maybe, and then take the backhoe and the claw to it. That'd be awesome. So anyways, we got to get down there and hook her up. Well, we're on. She's pretty mushy. I didn't latch the dewey down, but hopefully she stays on there. And this big trailer is tricky here because it's so much wider than your tractor, and it turns so much differently. You got to go really wide with everything. So I got to watch you cut her too tight and stuff. So I have to go out on the neighbor's yard here a little bit because I can't get her through my backyard. I got too much junk back there. Mosquito trying to bite me. That's awesome. Away we go. Well, let's see if we can get this 5.3 started. Yeah. She still does that bit of oh my goodness. Bit of hesitation though. It's alright for a few seconds here. And then I'll back her down in neutral. And still does it a little bit, and then when it warms up a little bit, it's fine. So, I don't know what it is. Okay, so here we go and drive. Oh, it's not too bad today. Must like the extra moisture maybe. I don't know. But anyways, back her up to the trailer roughly. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's around there somewhere. It's probably close enough. And hook her up. We got to get our little Dewey out here for the lights. Oh, now the Dewey's on the floor. Here we go. So that goes from the big roundy to the 4-pronger thing, right? So I like this too because it's got a little Dewey in there to flash and tell you if you're okay and stuff. Anyways, let's hook her up. Okay, so hey, buddy, I could use some of that. Holy crap, I better stay on my side. I got all crazy about a load of wood there. Anyways, we're gonna head to the depot here, and I just had to run up the road for a sec. For some stupid reason, I had another idea in my head, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I don't have to do that right now. So, don't ask me, boys and girls, I don't know. So, we're gonna head to the depot, and can't film in there. They have a big sign up on the windows there, no cameras, no nothings, you know. And so, no advertising, no, I think there's a bunch of stuff they say on the window, but anyways, man, putting that trailer on sure makes the ride a lot different in the truck. You can feel it like doing like a thing, you know. I guess because she's a dual axle there, it's kind of feeling all the shock waves of that. But anyways, she works. She should, hopefully, if they're not way too stupidly overpriced on a skid of, or a flat or a bundle or whatever you call it, a plywood, I'm gonna maybe get one of those. And because yeah, I do have another project sometime to do for my wife there. I was saying a good bit yesterday, and I don't know what size yet. It's not gonna be near the size I'm building now. It might be like a 10 by 12 or something or whatever, I don't know. A little building project, so I'm gonna need sheets for that. Not very much, mind you, but probably don't need a whole skid, but I'm sure I can always use them for something, you know. So but anyways, I don't know, I'm gonna ask the guy if, you know, if I buy a whole skid, are they a bit better than like $20 a sheet or whatever they are. He'll probably be like, no, they're all the same. Oh, okay. So when you start doing that math, if there's 100 sheets in a skid times 20, that really kind of sucks. That's like freaking $2 grand for wood. So we may not be going that route if it's gonna be like that. $2 grand plus tax, another 13% in there, so then there are 100 and, what is it, 100 and, I don't remember. It's like be another 260 bucks, I guess, for tax on that, because 13% of 1,000 is 130. So yeah, she adds up pretty darn quick. Not much fun. But anyways, we're here at the depot, and we'll go inside and see what he's saying. See, they rent a little tractor with a little backhoe on it and a little mini excavator there too, eh? That was pretty sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna head in and see what we can do. Alright, so we're good to go. I just got the 2x6x14s right now, as you can kind of see there. And I only had one strap with me, so we're just gonna have to take it easy going home. It's not too far, so. But holy frig, I cannot do anything without this stupid cemetery phone calling me and bugging me. I was just loading these things onto the cart, and frickin' she rings. Can we meet you out at the cemetery? We're gonna be there in like 10 minutes. I'm like, really? Oh, I'll tell you, I love this job, but just the on-call stuff all the frickin' time is a real pain in the you-know-whats. Oh man, it's starting to drive me nuts. It's like I can't even go to the frickin' hardware store to pick up a few sheets of lumber and stuff, and then you're calling me wanting me to be there like all the bloody time. Like, wow. Calling me for a funeral for Thursday. Oh, but it's kind of complicated. We want to show you where it's supposed to go. It's like, dude, I got records in my office that's going to tell me where stuff's supposed to go. Holy man, I don't know. For freak's sakes, I just, oh. I got like 20 pieces of this lumber. And 20 pieces. And I had like 16 on the Dewey, and then the friggin' phone rings. I'm like right in the middle of looking at the next one, right? I'm like, oh, for freak's sakes. Like, come on. Give me at least 5 minutes to grab some sticks of wood here. But now I couldn't, got a price on plywood, but I didn't want to get her today, because it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do anything with it anyways now. So, but anyways, they gave me two younger kids working there. They don't even know what the freaking piece of wood is, I think. But anyways, they gave me a price of like $1,100 for a stack of 50 half-inch sheets. So I don't know if I'm going to go that route or not. I might just get like 15 or so to start with, and then go from there. If we need more, we can get a few more. So, but anyways, I got to kind of watch this load on the way home here. It's not too far, but and we'll get home and then we'll meet these people, and then we'll see what we're going to do then. Well, we didn't lose nothing, but I was kind of worried about these here because they're just sort of, well, that one's just sort of sitting there, right? It's not really tied right in, but anyway, she worked. So I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Okay, so we just had the garbage guy come here, the recycle dude. Freaking brand new trucks. Brand spanking new, and they're throwing gooey garbage into it, but that's what she's for. But he was telling me she runs completely on natural gas. Now, to me, it sounded exactly like the diesel trucks. There's no difference there, but talk about money. And you can see the little Deweys there. He's got to pour the poop in, and the little one on the left there was what he used for my bin. He grabs her under the Dewey here. That little thing comes up and out, and it goes in there, and then it picks it up, dumps her in, and away you go. So yeah, pretty freaking slick. I don't know what that truck would have been worth, but I bet you there's a few pennies in that one. But yeah, holy, nice. Natural gas though. Wow, I could supply that for months. Okay, so we got to watch our tire distances here. We're kind of close. I need a little longer tongue, I guess, on this sucker. But I'd probably just build a whole brand new one before I'd go ahead and do that. But anyways, we're going to park this in the back for now. I guess I'll just leave the strap on it. But I'm going to run back to the depot after because I got kind of screwed there for getting my other stuff I wanted to get. I want to get some of those hurricane tie-down straps. I looked at them before and someone mentioned them again on one of the comments, so I'm like, maybe I'll do that. That might be alright. So go see what they got for that. Kind of roughly figure out how many I'm going to need. And we'll go get that and maybe some other kind of screws. I might need some shorter screws for them because I don't want to drill right through the wood. And go from there. So it kind of ticked me off there. I was, you know, in a big rush to get back and stuff, and I didn't get all my crap, and then I'm waiting for the guy to show up from the funeral home there, and he freaking makes me wait like an hour on the tractor waiting for him. It's like, really? Well, I won't be in such a rush next time, I'll tell you that much. But anyways, I'm going to back this in here, and I'll head her back down to the depot. Alright, so we're good. I'll frickin' tell you, there won't be any super duper shed building project going on today with those friggin' mosquitoes down there. Holy crap. I felt myself getting lighter. They're carrying me away and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, we won't be doing that today. Not until she dries up a little bit and massacres a few of them things, because holy crap. I guess because of the swampy area down there, she's pretty violent with mosquitoes. But anyways, as you can tell, we're back in the truck, and we're gonna go and see what we can get at the depot there and enjoy about 3 minutes of air conditioning. And before we go, I must fight with this stupid thing and belt up for safety. So we did. But anyways, here we go again, spending a bit more money. Won't be too bad this time. All that wood was $208 or something on that trailer, so yeah, a little bit expensive, but I got like 20 of those things, a little bit more than I need. I only really need 15, but I got a couple extras, you know, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen once you start slapping her together. So, but anyways, here we go. Oh, there's the garbage guy up there again. I thought he turned one up the road, unless that's another guy. I don't know. Nice trucks though. Holy green, eh? Or yellow green or whatever you call it. Anyways, here we go. Alright, so they had two different things of hurricane ties there. Who are these made by actually? It's Simpson strong tie. Use in warnings. Okay. So they're zinc coated or galvanized coated or whatever resistant stuff, so they're supposed to be good for like ever, I guess, and stuff. And I'll show you these when we get home if it's not peeing down too hard rain. And basically what happens is you got your two top plates of your wall, and then your dewey going up. You put that on there, attach these holes into your two top plates, and these ones into your beams going up. So hopefully that's gonna work. Hopefully. I think it should be alright, but we'll figure that out when we get to her. Yeah, so we got a whole whack of them. We got a new saw. I need a saw for cutting plywoods, because I don't know if I'm gonna do her with the old Sawzall like I did last time. It was kind of cheesy, so. But we got a good saw. It was not too bad. It was on sale, so we got her at, well, what did we get her for? It was $1.99 or something like that, regular. I got it for $1.59 or something, so you know, it's pretty good. Comes with a nice case too. That's what I really wanted. Well, I really want the saw too, but you know, with nothing else come with a case except like a soft-sided or just a box. I'm like, lame. So I wanted a nice case, so we'll get her out when we get home. I think the day is darn near done. Time is it anyways? 2:55 already. Holy frig. I ain't even done nothing yet today. That's horrible. But anyways, I think it must come with that blade attached to her. But we'll get her home, we'll get her downstairs where I'll keep her until I'm ready to use it, and then we'll plug her and fire her up, make sure she's all good and stuff, so should be alright. But anyways, yeah, that's all we got for that. So that was another 260 odd bucks or whatever it was. With all these things, they're like $1 or something, $1.80 a piece, but they should work hopefully good. So, but anyways, let's head her home. Well, she's raining, boys, so I'm going to show you this quick, but I'm either going to go like this way, butter up tight there, or come down a bit, lose a hole here, put two in here, and then lots down in here, or I'm going to have to do that bird's mouth thing with these to drop that down a bit, so I'll be able to get the both on there right on, you know, bring that down a hair. We're gonna have to figure that out after though, because right now she's raining. Well, let's do a little unboxing of the new saw. Let's have a look see at her. Nice case saw, I like that. It says Makita on it and everything. Yeah. You can have a little lock if you want to lock it so they can chop that off, get into your saw, or just steal the whole saw. Oh, there she is, boys. So, I wonder what I just did. That's sort of weird what this little dewey is. M tag. Alrighty. Well, it smells nice and new anyways. Ah, nice new rubbers. Okay, let's just undo her here. And I'm kind of hoping that this is a saw I'm going to have probably for the rest of my life. Probably not going to ever need to buy another one of these, which is going to be pretty nice. Nice thick heavy cord though. Sure she's not on. Should be good. Plug her in. Pull her out of the casket. Put her down for a sec. We'll just, oh, it even comes with a dewey thing for cutting deweys. And some blocks of foam. Hard dense foam. A little blade storage area. That's pretty slick. You can put a spare blade in there and stuff. Your instructions, pretty straightforward, I guess. I'll read them anyways. Okay, so we got her plugged in. Now, is there any safety deweys, or you just plug and play and give her? I guess we'll just plug and play and give her. Ready? Here we go. Sounds like a circular saw. That's good. Now I know there's something you can sometimes get for these to turn them into a table saw, which I thought was kind of interesting. And I don't know, I didn't really see anything there about it, but that's interesting. Now, what does this dewey here do? Oh, slick. Okay, I'm just going to unplug it for a sec so I don't mistakenly turn her on. So that sets your depth. For your blade there, you can see the depth changing, so that's pretty cool. And that was done just by this little lever here. And that one there just opens up your guard if you're doing like a plungy cut thing. Let's see here, we got that dewey there for cutting on a wicked frickin' angle. Holy, that's pretty wicked. And what the heck does that do now? Oh, that's an automatic setting thing, I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. So if you want to cut it at 45, 56, or 225, you just change that dewey and that changes your angleages. As that's pretty cool. Right back to 0 there for a straight cut. Pretty slick looking saw. And it comes with the key attached there for taking your blade off, and then there's a little lock-in dewey right in here. The locker, and then you can pop that off, put a new blade on, or change a blade to something different. Now, how the frick did that fit in there? Well, we lost her now, boys. Oh no, I think we got her there. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty slick. It's probably worth the money, I'd say. It's pretty neat looking. Let's try her again once more, make sure she's good still. Plug her in. It makes the lights go down a bit though. She must draw a bit of juice. But I don't even have a piece of wood down here, I don't think, to cut. But I want to cut anyways, that I can cut. Sweet, it's even got a light. There's a little light right in here. I don't know if you see her there. She'll turn off maybe in a second or whatever. I'll unplug it, she'll turn off, I bet. Yeah, there we go. Pretty slick. Anyways, new tools, new toys, friggin' right. Well, anyways, that's I guess it for today. It's been a long freaking time, I'll tell you, since freaking muffins in my cafe this morning. I haven't had any lunch or nothing yet. I'm freaking starving, of course, you know, so most of that was because waiting on the tractor for Buddy to show up. And a bit of the Home Depot and messing around there and buying stuff and getting stuff ready for doing some more shed project here. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. I got no long spleely blogs thingies for you or nothing. I'm freaking already beat. It's only like 3 o'clock. Probably because I'm hungry. But anyways, you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching and stuff. And hopefully if the weather ever clears up here, we'll get cutting some wood and making more of a shed out there. Because holy crap, that wood's going to go freaking nasty on me before I can get her done. Like, really? Rain, 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 rain. Oh well, what do you do? But anyways, thanks for watching today. We'll talk at you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night.